On the mound for the Reds, Nick Lodolo. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go here in game one. Pete Crow Armstrong up now for the Brewers. He takes it on his own. One pitch and one out. Check swing went around. That's strike one. Two away here in the top of the first. Now at the plate, Brandon Lockridge. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball. That one outside. One ball, one strike. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive. Full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Just missed. Bellinger gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Strike to the outside corner. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Man at first, one away. And that one is downstairs. 3-1. Top of the zone for a strike and an even 100. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The next pitch misses. And 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Suarez at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 3-run dinger. The Reds score first. It's 3-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a foul ball. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Next offering down in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Runner on the go. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's
intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So up next, Noelvi Marte.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that misses. And the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. 3-2 on the way. Ball 4. And a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him. Ball 1.
Swings over the top of that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Base hit. 1 run is in. That gets by him. Another comes in to score. Across is the runner from first. It's 7-0. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save! Can you believe it? An inside the park grand slam. Here's Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Trout off of first with 2 away. That one at triple digits. And he'll play it on a bounce. Throw into third. Caught in a rundown now. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Game 1 of the division series. We move ahead to the top of the second now. William Contreras.
Yep. There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
About to get started here, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Number 35.
So we're underway here in game 2. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-0. That's a hit, and aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Wings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
In the dirt, blocked. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner around second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. In the air to left center. Perkins should have this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Safe. And they take the lead.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 2 of the NLDS.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first.
You're out.
They get the out on Muncy. Pete Crow Armstrong up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Ball. Ball off the plate.
Swings through that.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Over to low.
Yeah,
One
out.
gone, bottom half of the first. On the ground, right side to first. That's out number 2. This is Bryce Terang. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air, left field. Bellinger in position. And that'll do it. We're in the second game of this division series. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez.
No.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
The 1-1. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing.
Ball. No. Ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. But
No,
it
that's
slices just foul. The 2-1. Just missed. Sliced hard but foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. That one almost got him. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And a foul ball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Henry Davis, batting with one down, takes a strike. Runner on the move. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. And he's out. Not able to get back to the bag. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard. Inside, just missed. Marte in his second season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now back in safely at first.
Ball, that's down.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Stevenson gets his lead at first with nobody out. That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that one almost got him. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for. The 1-1. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Stevenson around third. He scores and they have the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the.
No.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Payoff pitch. Mitchell under it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off left side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Check on the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. 2 on, 2 outs. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they add to their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. here in Milwaukee as we go to the last of the third. Tyler Black up now for the Brewers. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Black on at first, nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down to third baseman David Hamilton. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. Bunts it in the air to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
In the air to left center. 2 down. Now here is Garrett Mitchell. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Here's a 1-2. Runners on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. And it remains 2-2. The Brewers with a chance to get back into it here in Game 2 of the NLDS. No question about this one. It's out of here. He leaves the yard to right. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. In now for the Reds, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Glass now back to work. That one ripped left field. That's back. And gone! A shot to the opposite field. Swing and a miss, strike one. On the corner at the knees for a strike. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning.
That's the ball.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Two runs across in the inning here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Way upstairs, and that's ball 3. That's ripped into the outfield. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Swings through that one for strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Ball one.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A 3-run dinger. Their 3rd home run of the inning. One down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping on his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. High fly ball right field. This could go the distance. Home run. They've hit another. His 2nd homer of the night. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one ripped but foul.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Hammered down the right side but foul. So far 7 runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. That smash towards center. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now a fly ball to right center. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. So 2 down. Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. That is the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine.
And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Over to third, but the throw's offline. And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next for the Brewers, Henry Davis. Bunting, and he pops it up. Out number 2. Singled and scored his first time. Bunted back towards the mound. Over to Lowe. And that will end the inning. Back here at American Family Field, here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Foul ball there. The Reds up big in this one here in the late stages of game 2. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Up the middle, Ortiz. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Not going to get him. It's up the line. And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. Another homer. His second homer of the night. Here comes Max Muncy. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Gets the bunt down the right side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here's the center fielder, Pete. Runner on the go. Bunts it towards the mound. They get one.
Out of there.
Not in time. He's safe. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the lettuce. I don't be rocking no butters. If you see me booted, it's Mason Margiela. Double R Kim with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it. I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca. And Issei Miyake, I flooded Tribeca. Tryna save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion at checkers. I crave all the pressure, they cave under pressure. The difference is clear. Aim is a target in over a year. I bet you could tell by this Rick Owens tactical gear. Yeah, I got remarkable range. Midas put fingers to fangs, and also the main, so only the molars remain. I pick up a couple of chains, I bust on the plane, examine the different terrains. I used to just be in my brain, my love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins, yeah. Came from the sediment, so dead on my name, it's irrelevant. Money been calling my minutes unlimited, talking much louder than negative sentiment. Blood on my 90s, they mashing the vitamins. Late to the session, I pull up in Revenant, hop in the booth of my demons, I let them in. They want the future, so we had to get them in. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas. Yeah, Cartier frames, I'm Professor Frank. Think I picked Chicago for school, I really just wanted a flex in a mink. Might take a trip to re-up on my ink. I'm on a plane in the beater and links. Call up a Uber, stop at the corner, I probably won't flutter that with the brinks. Armor no chinks, chain mail every week. Stirring up Bojangles, I keep a 3-piece. Throw me in a couple of beats, I send back the gas, it's nothing to me. To get to the record and make a few pivots, my wrist is on fridge and my neck have a ticket. The rhythm they make when they hitting and trickety. The shady, I don't wanna kick it. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef from the farmer and Hyoko dispatch it, I got no vendettas.